And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Hot Shots going up against the Pit Bulls. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Out to short, bats up with it. Sends it to first, and an easy out to start the game. So digging in, Michael Busch. Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swisher in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Line drive and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Checks here. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Scherzer to first. And Betts dives back. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2-2 to count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Davis hauls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Scherzer deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Betts at first, one gone. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
Yamamoto back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball down.
That's inside. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now, Derek Jeter. First pitch, not close.
Two and out.
One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Max Scherzer goes to work. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Nick Swisher. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through it for the K. Rodriguez collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here is Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And Peterson retired. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, down the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, a famous Mandarin orange from Japan
0-1.
whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball. The other way, they had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tony Stone, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ball one there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Peterson makes the grab. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
So if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Slow roller up the middle. Jeter to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he chases a high fastball there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Goes down looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in LA, stepping in, Michael Busch. That one fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Bang! And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 on, 1 out. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here is David Wright. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at top half of inning number 4. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Max Scherzer back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1 down. Snap throw for Pudge, and he's back to first in time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Merrill leads off first with 1 away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. One second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now Eric Davis. Yamamoto back to work. Up and
Ball
in. 1-0.
1-0.
Strike one.
1-1.
Yamamoto sends him packing. Tony Stone digging in now. Fly to left her first time. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Oh, and he hit her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her.
The center fielder, number 44.
Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez will hit next. In the dirt, blocked. Runner on the go. Freeman. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Busch. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Checks the swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Runner at second. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Stays alive. Strike 3. Yoshinobu gets the K. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. So up next, Nick Swisher. 0 for 1 so far. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Peterson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
One ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Stone fields it. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter is George Springer. And that's in there at the knees. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill under it. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2.
Derek Jeter.
And that one pulled foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Grounder might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hard ground ball for a base stop.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Freeman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in L.A., and here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The other way.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tap foul at the plate. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Inside. And 1-1. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 count.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now at the plate, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And
3-2.
downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one hammered center field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner at first. And here comes Tommy Edman.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but if you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
To first, and they've got him picked off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner goes again in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Merrill into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And there's a ball. Popped up. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ohtani up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at 3rd. The batter now, Nick Swisher. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
To 3rd, right. Sends it across to first. 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Tony Stone.
Number 29. Now pitching. Ross Newer.
That's back. Bang! And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And the batter now, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Merrill brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Miller back to work. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Far off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
The new pitcher in the game, Jacob Misiorowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
That's ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one gets past the catcher. Peterson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Out to short. A sliding play at short. The tag, and they got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Freddie Freeman down.
Freddie Freeman.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Here's George Springer to start it off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Merrill makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now the catcher up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Rodriguez. David Wright getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This to third. Edmonds slings to first. And that's the third. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Last chance for the home team. Here's Mookie Betts now. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Davis has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because
hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final here.